Hello everyone, my name is Kay and welcome back to your live feed recap. I'm super excited to get started this morning, but first, if you are not already, make sure you hit the subscribe button below so you can stay updated on Big Brother recaps for the rest of the season. Alright, now let's get started. So in the last episode, we unfortunately had to say goodbye to Mr. Carson Kressley. Since then, there has been a new HOH crown, and that HOH is Todrick Hall. I know. I think the competition was some sort of spot the difference type of comp. The rest of the night was pretty boring to watch on the feeds. The house guests don't really do much anymore. Everybody just pretty much sits around and plays cards. And the house guests at this point pretty much just wake up ready to go home. Todd and Cynthia have both said that they are ready to go home. They don't care if they get put up. They don't care if they get voted out. They're ready to sleep in their own bed, okay? Everyone's also just been playing Solitaire. It started with Todrick, and it was actually a pretty smart move. He used to just sit in the kitchen table and play Solitaire as a way to spy on everybody in the house, because from that spot, he could kind of keep a look on who was going upstairs to the HOH room, who was going to the bedrooms and the bathroom, and just where everybody else was at. Eventually, Todrick taught Miesha how to play Solitaire and taught her the trick. And then eventually he taught Cynthia, and now everybody's just playing Solitaire in the game. It's like a cult. Even Lamar's ass is trying to figure out how to play Solitaire. I do find it funny that in a social game like Big Brother in a house full of people, the most popular activity is to play the loneliest card game in the world. Throughout all this chaos, we did get a really nice moment between Todrick and Miesha, where they were just sharing stories about their upbringing and talking about their parents, and they were just overall talking about how much they loved and appreciated their families. It was really nice and really sweet. They both started crying. It was actually kind of touching. Even though they are two of the most hated people in the house, it was really nice to just watch this touching, sweet moment in between them. The next day, the nomination ceremony happens, and Todd and Lamar end up being on the block, with Todd being the intended target. I mean, at this point, Todd, Lamar, and Cynthia, they pretty much know that they're screwed in the game, but they do kinda, sorta-ish still have a little bit of fight in them, so they all promise that they're gonna gun for the veto. So the feeds cut off for the veto ceremony, and when they cut back on a couple hours later, it is revealed that Todd won the power of veto. I guess Todd is in his comp queen era. Yes, girl, go off. Now that Todd will hopefully take himself off, it looks like Cynthia will become the replacement nominee, but now Lamar is the intended target. So it looks like Lamar is likely going to be the one going home on Monday. But don't forget that Monday is a double eviction, so somebody should be going home right behind him. It was also Cynthia's birthday yesterday. They had a cute little party, had some sushi, had some cake. It was fun. It was a good time. Everyone pretty much ended the night on a nice, friendly note for Cynthia's birthday party, so all is good and peaceful in the house as of right now. So Miesha and Todrick's path to the final two is pretty clear right now, but there are a few obstacles that might stand in the way. For example, on the Snake HOH, if Todd or Cynthia happens to win, then ideally they would put both Miesha and Todrick on the block together. If neither Todrick or Miesha wins the veto after that, then one of them will likely be the one going home. But if one of them does win the veto and take themselves off, then they'll just end up saving the other person and not voting to evict them, so both of them will be safe. Right now, it is all up in the air, but as always, it all comes down to the power of veto. So who do you all think will be the winner of Celebrity Big Brother, and also, who do you want to be the winner? Let me know in the comments below. This season has been kind of boring and pretty much a steamroll all season long, but I am excited that maybe something different would happen, maybe. Who knows? We'll just have to see. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.